Delta 2680, turn right heading 295, runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Delta 2680.
Citation 1 Mike heading 280, contact departure, good day.
Yeah, we're on 280, over departure 1 Mike, good day.
Skies 4320, winds 26020, gust 32, runway 16 left, clear to land and stay gate.
16 left, clear to land, we're going to Alpha 49.
Thanks.
Delta 2680, we are boarding on the runway, like to clear Alpha Sierra.
Delta 2680, can you not make that right turn there? King Air 697, Papa Select Tower northbound over I-15, flight altimeter 3004. Delta 2680, can you not make that right turn? Skies 4320, go around, climb and maintain at 900,000, fly present heading.
Present heading, go around for Skies 4320, up to 900,000.
Tower 2680, we had a left engine failure, we do not require assistance at this time.
Delta 2680, thanks. You want to go back to the ramp?
Affirm, 2680.
2680, just continue down the runway for me. Let's go down to Hotel 10. You can turn right there and ground 123.77.
Tower Delta 2282, ILS 16 left.
Tower Delta 935, ILS 16 left.
Delta 935, flight tower, continue.
Continue. Tower Delta 2282, ILS 16 left.
Skies 4320, when able, maintain 210 knots. Fly heading 160 and contact approach on 128.6.
All right, heading 160, 210 knots, 1286, Skies 4320.
Kier 907, Papa, you are leaving Salt Lake Bravo airspace. You can resume appropriate VFR altitudes northbound over I-15. Contact approach 120.9. Delta 935, winds 270 at 19, gust 32. Enter an area of heavy precipitation. Starts about a 3-mile funnel all the way to the field. Runway 16 left, clear to land.
Clear land 16 left of the 935, thanks.
935, where do you park?
Alpha 43.
Tower Delta 2282, ILS 16 left.
Delta 2282, Salt Lake Tower, 5 miles in trail of a 737. The wind's 280 at 19, gust 32. Enter an area of light precipitation starting about 2 miles, and there's heavy precipitation starts about a 3-mile funnel all the way to the field. Runway 16 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 16 left, Delta 2282.
2282, where do you park?
We're parking at Alpha 36.
Anyone sitting for a 16 left, the wind's 280 at 18, gust 32. Is anyone against that?
Yeah, Delta 2205 is going to be unable for that.
Thank you. Winds 280 at 17, gust 32.
Delta 935, actual wind shear, fly rep, climbing 10,000 feet of the mist.
You said wind shear, wait, say that again?
We had a wind shear for Delta 935, we're going around.
935, present heading 900,000, when able maintain 210 knots.
Alright, 9,000 present heading and one able to 10 Delta 935, thanks.
Our SkyWest 3896 is going to be unable on that wind as well.
SkyWest, you said 3896?
Confirm, Charles 3896.
Thanks.
Delta 49, join the party, unable 16 left with that wind.
Thank you. You guys can plan going north, we'll get there in a minute. Delta 2282, did you copy the company's wind shear ahead?
Delta 2282, affirmative.
Delta 935, contact approach 128.6.
Alright, we're at 9,000, and say the frequency again.
128.6 for Delta 935.
286,
Skies 4321, proceed onto runway 16 left, remain this frequency, and I will call your turn off, and I'm working on new paperwork for you.
Okay, proceed on 16 left,
Delta 2515, you can proceed onto runway 16 left, just follow the traffic ahead for runway 34 right.
16 left for 34 right, Delta 2515.
Skies 3896, to follow the traffic ahead, proceed onto runway 16 left for 34 right.
Plan 34 right, SkyWest 3896.
Delta 1299, you can proceed on to runway 16 left and follow the train to 34 right. 1299, did you copy? 1299, thanks, and I'm working on new paperwork for you. Delta 2205, Salt Lake Tower, you can proceed on to runway 16 left for 34 right. Did you follow the line?
Follow line, proceed on 16 left for 34 right, Delta 2205.
Delta 2149, Salt Lake Tower, proceed on to runway 16 left, follow the line for 34 right.
149, follow traffic, 16 right.
You get a taxi down to 16 left for 34 right for departure.
Yeah, you have 16 left, 34 right, departure.
Thanks, Skies 3765, Salt Lake Tower, proceed on runway 16 left for 34 right, just follow the train.
Keep the 16 left, follow the traffic to 34 right.
4321 at Hotel 5, give way to TBM right to left across the runway.
Wait to TBM at Hotel 5,
TBM 0 Juliet Mike, Salt Lake Tower, traffic on the runway will give way to you at Hotel 5, cross runway 16 left, proceed on to Quebec for maintenance frequency. Short of Hotel. Discuss 4321, you can turn right at Hotel 4, join Hotel to 34 right.
Hotel 4, Hotel to 34 right, 43.
TBM 0 Juliet Mike at Quebec, cross runway 17 at Kilo 5, join Kilo taxi ramp, monitor ground 121.9, good day. 0 Juliet Mike, he's busy over there, if you just monitor ground 121.9, he'll let you know if you need something. Thank you. Discuss 4321, nope, disregard. Delta 1299, yours was sent via CPDLC, did you get it? 1299, thanks. Discuss 4321, whenever you're ready to copy, I got your paperwork.
Yeah, copy.
Discuss 4321, Court of St. George, now the Arches 1 departure, Milford transition, Enoch, Pete's intersection, direct. Maintain 900,000. On departure, maintain 240 knots. Departure frequency will change to 128.1. Squawk 4043.
Alright, clear to St. George, via Arches 1, Milford, Enoch, Pete's, climb maintain 9,000. 240 on the speed, 128.1, 4043 status, 4321.
4321, Rebec's correct. My plan is to let you go out number 1. I don't have releases yet. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
Yeah, we'll be ready, status 4321.
So I can just mention that November's current, we are going north. I don't know what wind is on there, but the current wind's 290 at 13. Discuss 4321, are you ready to go?
Affirmative, status 4321.
Discuss 4321, an area of light to moderate precipitation extends about 4 miles off the end. Turn left heading 260, runway, correction, 265. Runway 3 for right, clear for takeoff.
3 for right, clear for takeoff, left turn 265, Skywest 4321.
Delta 2515, Salt Tower, you ready to go?
Affirmative, Delta 2515.
2515, runway 3 for right, line up await, winds 300 at 12, gust 31.
Roger, 34 right, line of point for Delta 2515.
Skywest 4320, visual, 34 left.
I'm sorry, who called?
Skywest 4321, the visual 34 left.
Discuss 4320, try the other tower 132.65.
My bad, sorry, 3265.
You're fine. Delta 2515, there's an area of light to moderate precipitation extends about 8 miles to the north. It's moving to the west. The RJ ahead will turn out to the west. Flight heading 340, runway 3 for right, clear for takeoff.
34 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 2515, roger.
2515, that weather's moving to the east.
Thank you, Delta 2515.
Discuss 3896, Salt Lake Tower, runway 3 for right, line up await, winds 300 at 13, gust 21.
Hey, we need a second, sorry about that, Skywest 3896.
1299, Salt Lake Tower, you ready to go?
Yeah, we'll be ready, Delta 1299.
1299, can you take the intersection or do you need a back taxi?
Yeah, we'll need a back taxi, Delta 1299.
1299 from Hotel 2, back taxi, runway 3 for right, line up wait, let me know when you're ready.
All right, Hotel 2 back taxi, we'll let you know we're ready, Delta 1299.
Discuss 4321, heading 265, contact departure, good day.
Delta heading 265, departure, good day, Skywest 4321.
Delta 2936, Salt Lake Tower, you'll be behind all that line on Hotel, we'll get you moving in just a minute.
Okay, we figured, thanks.
Delta 2515, contact departure, good day.
For departure, Delta 2515, good day.
1299, we'll be ready for departure when we make this turn here.
Delta 1299, area of light to moderate precipitation extends about 8 miles to the north. It's moving to the east. Flighting 340, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Heading 340, 34 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 1299.
Tower Delta 2651, RNAV Yankee 34 right.
Delta 2651, Salt Lake Tower, winds 290 at 16, runway 34 right, clear to land and stay gate.
To land, it'll be Alpha 20 Delta 2061.
Sky 3896, how about now?
60 seconds.
2205, Salt Lake Tower, could you accept the intersection or you need full length?
We need the full length, Delta 2205.
Delta 2205, traffic's on an 8-mile final from Hotel 2. You can back taxi, runway 3 for right, line up wait, let me know when you're ready.
Alright. Yeah, unable, Delta 2205.
2205, roger. A hold short, runway 3 for right.
Hold short 3 for right, Delta 2205.
3896 ready.
3896, roger. Delta 1299, contact departure, good day.
Good day, Delta 1299.
Tower Delta 2651, just want to confirm we're clear to land 34 right.
Delta 2651, affirmative, runway 3 for right, clear to land.
Thank you. Tower Delta 935, visual 34 right.
Delta 935, Salt Lake Tower, you're 900 miles in trail of a company 737. Traffic will be holding in position. Winds 290 at 12, runway 3 for right, clear to land.
Clear to land 34 right, Delta 935, thanks.
Sky 3896, runway 3 for right, line up wait, traffic to 737, 8-mile final, winds 300 at 11.
Bottom of way 34 right, Skywest 3896.
Delta Delta 2651, turn left. You can join Golf, ground 123.77. Good day.
On Golf, join, over ground, Delta 2651 after 1.
Sky 3896 is an area of light precipitation now. Starts just off the end, extends for about 6 miles. It's moving to the east, flighting 340, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
340, heading runway 34 right, clear for takeoff, SkyWest 3896.
Sky 3896, contact departure. Good day.
Over departure, have a good day, SkyWest 3896.
Delta 2205, runway 34 right, line up weight, wind 320 at 13.
4 right, line up weight, Delta 2205.
And Delta 2149, well, what is he next?
I'm sorry, say again?
Delta 2149, are we next?
2149, affirmative.
Roger.
Delta 935, left turn on to hotel, ground 123.77. Good day. Delta 2205, area light precipitation starts about 2 miles off the end, extends for about 4 miles. Flighting 340, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff.
Heading 34034 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 2205.
Delta 2149, runway 34 right, line up weight, wind 320 at 14.